Well, number one of the year.
I don't want to cut my ground cover, but I might have just cut my ground cover.
Yeah, we're gonna have to patch it.
But he's coming out.
Like old brown snake.
Yep. I cut his
he's
head
a
off.
dead snake.
His head's down there. I'm gonna have to patch this.
First one of the year. I'd love for that to be the last one.
And just like that, 80 degrees, and we have our first snake of the year. He wasn't big, but y'all know it takes mama, daddy to make them little ones. So, let me show y'all what I was doing. If y'all remember that tarp, yeah, that's what I was doing. So I took a 4-tine and I pulled every bucket to make sure. So, let me turn the camera around. It looks a whole lot better. Y'all remember that big tarp? Well, here it is over here. And I put my pine buckets on each corner so it could lay flat and dry and we can get it rolled up. And I had all of these sitting under it. So that's what I was working on when that little creeper come, and look what it did, y'all. Well, it didn't do it, I did. So now that's got to be fixed. But I'm out here because Buddy, being the genius man that he is, y'all, I'm getting a water catchment. And I caught him out here doing it, and I was like, stop. We got to do a video. Now, all you need is a trash can, and I'll let Buddy explain. We had the trash can, and he had to get 2 things. Yeah, 2 things. So I'm going to show you how he's going to make my water catchment, and then later on, maybe we can find another can like this one and run 2. What size can is that, Bud?
32 gallons.
32 gallons. So it's going to work for now. You know, it's baby steps. But hey, y'all may have this stuff laying around. So this warranted a video. So let me get set up so he can tell y'all.
All right. Well, you know, we put this little garden shed in. So might as well catch a little water off the top of it. So we got 1 stick of gutter. That actually gives me enough to do both sides. They only sell it in white around here.
That was what?
$6.98.
98 cents. Because we wanted to make sure we looked at the ticket. So $7, y'all.
And then the 2 little end caps and the 4 little hangers were $2.
Yeah.
For these little clips. So as you can see, these are brown. That's because it's 1 can of paint that we had. We've been painting on things around here as we remodeled. So we painted them, painted the gutter.
That was $8 for 4 clips.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at $15.
I don't remember what those 2 little end caps were.
They were $7 because there was a pair.
Instead of buying the downspout connector to go to the gutters, I'll show you what I've done on it in just a minute. I just bought it's a downspout connector, but it's actually, it's an adapter. So it's not but like $2 or so.
Right.
I didn't want to spend $15 for the one.
I know it was 25 and some change, tax and all. So that's what we have into it. Now, if you had to buy the can, I don't know what a can costs. We've priced them. They're like $20. So, yeah. But we had the can, so you're looking at $25 and some change if you had to buy what we did. Now, we already had some things. So I'm just going to set the tripod up, and we're going to get after this. Okay, we got all 4 gutter brackets in. I didn't have the filming going, so you didn't miss nothing. I'm just gonna keep the camera going.
That's overkill, guys. You don't have to put 4. You could put 2 on that.
Oh, he said this is overkill. You could have just used 2.
4 just for good measure.
He put 4 for good measure.
They were so cheap, I wanted them on there.
Yeah, they were really cheap. So we've got 4 up, and the depth of this is 4 feet long. So what'd you do? Do 1 every foot?
Well, I just hit the ridges on the 10.
Okay.
1 at each end and the 2 center ridges.
You got some paint runs?
Yeah.
You can't blame me.
Got paint runs.
But it's better than that white.
It's better than the white.
It don't really match, but it don't matter.
No,
better than white.
It doesn't match. We was trying to match the downspout instead of matching the shed. Now, I'm gonna start and you got to weave deals over.
Lord, I don't know what I don't. My glasses.
Oh, Lord.
That's all right.
I put them things on upside down.
I was wondering how I was going to weave.
I put them things on upside down.
We ain't cutting the camera off, y'all.
They got 2 grooves in them, just so y'all know. One side of the grooves is for the gutter. The other side of the grooves, well, that's for the gutter guard.
Oh, hold on. Y'all love my filming. I got you all up in his face. Okay, that's better.
I was like, something is not working here.
I'm curious to see just how up close and personal we was. I had this thing on a number 6. I didn't even know it had numbers on it.
See it. I don't know if y'all can see down in this gutter right here.
All right.
White gutter. All right. That is an adapter. It's got a small end and a bigger end. The bigger end goes inside your downspout. Well, I just took and cut that hole out, put it in there and put some 5-minute epoxy I had on it, inside and out.
And then just spray painted it?
Cut this top off where the water will run in.
Yeah, there we go.
And then just went back over and spray painted everything.
All right, now let me figure out how to... There we go. Lord help me.
Get it.
I'm coming.
Go in this groove.
Now, if this wind knocks this tripod over...
Yeah. Not my fault. Can't blame me for the wind.
All right, what's my job?
Well, we just got to weave these along, keep them moving. Hold this steady.
Hold this one?
Yeah, so the gutter can slide through it. Then we go to the next one and get it started. By the time we get to that 4th one, it will probably be a nightmare trying to get it started.
You still want me to be holding it?
Well, I just got to get it started. Okay. Now, little long, little long, little long. Down to the last one. Start it on the inside of the back. See the groove?
No.
You don't see the groove?
I don't see nothing.
Good Lord. Let me get over here if you can't see it here. Just gotta go in the
It's
front.
all the same color. I can't see nothing.
Okay.
They ain't get paint on me.
Okay, now, going down further. How much you got out on that end?
I got about an inch.
About now.
I got about 2 inches.
Okay.
Yay. Takes 2
That was
people
good.
to put that up.
Okay.
Now what's next?
Now we got to put the gutter guard on. And that has to snap in the rail. Right here. And right here. And it slides in that way.
It's going in on it.
You put it in that channel.
Well, see, I can't see the channel. I'm just a hair shorter than you,
Oh,
sir.
no.
Got a brick I can stand on?
A brick. I'm
Well,
not
I
getting a
ain't
brick around you.
Hey,
You hit me with it.
You didn't get in my potatoes.
Nope, I didn't get on nothing there one.
Okay.
Not an hour one.
You want me to guide it when you're ready?
Ease it this way. Hold it. Ease it this way. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
All it does is cover.
Oh.
Keep the leaves out of it.
Okay.
Got a rubber on the front and a rubber on the back. Now, got an end cap put in this end.
You already got one on. No, you already got one on this.
I already got one in that.
That was the 2 that came as a set. I do have a question. When I find me another can,
Yeah.
does this all have to come off?
No.
Or no? Okay.
I'll tell you about that here in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. That one's in. Now, this
That was
little
cheap.
piece right here will go on this one.
You gonna do a zip tie?
Now I'm gonna put a couple of sheet metal screws I got in it.
Oh, okay.
And bring your trash can over here. Trash can is gonna be set up. Here, you take the lid. Trash can's actually gonna be set up on a pedestal, and then this will lay out on the top. But they'll be sitting up to
It
where you
won't
can
be
get
that
the water.
tall.
No, but where you can get the water out
Yeah.
with a little hose or bucket. And what
Well,
we're
now
gonna
let
do,
them know though.
this is gonna be one, right?
Yeah.
It'll sit right here and work off of this one. All right, and then there's gonna be another one. Eventually it's gonna be sitting here. There'll be 2 side by side. Okay? This is gonna go, we're gonna put another one just like this on the other side. And then I'm gonna run the gutter, catch the water off of this on the other side into here, bring it to here, and then have another one come into here. That way it comes across the back and get the water off the other side, bring it over here. So I got enough gutter left to do what I need to do on both sides. I just gotta get a couple more end caps, some hangers, and find another trash can.
But he's also putting a screen in here.
We'll cut this center out,
Yeah.
put a screen in here. That way that any leaves or whatever gets in here, you can brush them off, take the top off, dump it.
And it goes
But
upside
it keeps
down.
your water clean. It'll just sit upside down
But we'll show y'all.
like that. We'll get to that here in a little while.
All right. Let me pause and. Whew. I need some water.
It's wet time.
It's sweat time.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Now what you doing?
I am marking so I can drill this hole, put this bulkhead in. Bulkhead's got a rubber washer on it, threaded for pipe. It's just a through bulkhead.
What
But
size
from
is
the
that?
inside,
3/4?
this is 3/4. Didn't like my chuck, did I?
That looks good.
Now we got the hole drilled, and we gotta see how long these arms can get. Put this on the inside. I got one little burr here, make sure. Got the rubber washer on the inside, and this thing just happens to be left-hand threads. So now it's in there, and I'll get me a little Teflon, and I'll put this in there, and that'll shine looking down like that.
Perfect.
She can walk up there and drain her little water out.
That's perfect. Okay, you put some tape on it.
I put some Teflon, some old Teflon on there. Don't want to strip it.
You don't want to strip it because what we have is plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah.
You don't want to strip it.
That's what we had. We're going to use what we got.
Had
There
to
it
go
is
get
up
the old
close, y'all.
Piping drawer.
Now what you doing? Measuring out the
Yeah,
screen?
just trying to get a little rough guesstimate
Yeah, it's getting late in the day. Wind's
on the
picking up.
screen. Got a little storm coming in, look like.
That's some old scissors we found in the box, and I chunked them in the trash.
I had to dig them out.
He had to dig them out.
I needed them to cut this right here with. They'll do a good job for that. Won't mess them a good pair up.
He was unwrapping this screen, and the paper around it was so dry rotted. I said, how old is this screen? He said, about 15 years old. Now you ended up with
Squares around.
Is that lip gonna cause a problem?
No.
Okay.
No. Anything that causes a problem, you just work it out.
Touche.
Keep stabbing it. Now, we may have to clean up a little bit, but it might go.
That's perfect. Now, do you have to silicone around?
Now I'll
No?
seal that on the back side
Oh, okay. Let me see.
where it's a lot smoother.
Oh, okay.
I'll seal this off.
Gotcha.
And then the dome's up so no water will run and catch that way.
Gotcha.
And that was Lippy's idea. Put the
Thank
dome
ya.
up instead of the dome down.
Yep.
Since we changed the plans, let's change them all the way around.
Y'all, we work as a team. It ain't often Lippy gets these thoughts, but boy, when I do, you got to get a pen and paper to write it down.
Backside in.
Well, that wind's picking up.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Already done the rabbits and the chickens, so we don't have to do them.
Grab my bit.
It's gonna work out mighty nice. Now while he's screwing that in, let me show y'all something. Here is the platform that the two barrels, trash cans should I say, is gonna sit on, but this will have legs. We have run out of time, but you're not gonna miss them. We're gonna get it all together, but this you won't see until the next garden update. But all this is the platform, and we're gonna add some legs to it for the cans to sit on. Okay, right now he's just testing it before he secures everything.
I can already see a couple of things.
What do you see?
With the gutter guard, this leaf guard thing
Uh-huh.
that they got. The way it runs out, it's designed to keep it in, but it comes off right this end and it hits right here.
I see.
So I may have to come in here and put a piece on the ends of it.
To hold it down?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna catch most of the water, but I want it to catch all of the water.
Right.
And with that on there, that's messing it up.
All right, let me ask you, can we take the gutter guard off?
Listen to it, right?
Okay.
Take that out of the loop.
Yep, take that out. Now,
With that out of the loop.
it's not spraying it over and beside.
Everywhere, so let's go and hit it.
Look at that.
All going hitting, all going in the rain barrel.
That's perfect.
And then you can turn your valve down there in a minute and see how much water
Yep.
comes out.
I told him this base is the base, but it's missing the legs because this will be sitting up much higher. All right, Buddy's gonna turn the valve on.
We're getting just enough so far just now to get
See?
to where it run out.
Right.
Because the bottom 1.5 inches will be water before the run out. The way that through connector hits, it's about 1.5 inches off the bottom, so I'd have to run it a little while longer to get a full flow.
But they got to see it. I got
Yep.
to see it. So, next garden update, we'll have it completed. But don't waste your money on that leaf guard, because it ain't worth the you know what. We could have used that old screen from 15 years ago and
Yeah,
just,
that's probably what I'm gonna do, stuff
Oh.
it in the end of this.
okay.
Just make a ball, put it in the end where it's up there, and I can just pull it out, clean it if I need to.
There you go. This ends our Sunday day. It's almost 4. No, it's probably after 4 now. It may be close to 5. I don't know. But we're going to finish clean up all this. We have one more tarp. The tarp that I was drying, we're going to roll it up and get our showers, get us something to eat. And y'all see this evening. I don't know what time. So we'll look at the plants. They're doing good. I'll say that. We'll look at them maybe tomorrow. So for now, as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And I and Buddy will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.